What's up, everybody? Nike just dropped these LeBron Kyrie champ packs over the weekend. Just kind of sprung it up on us without really any warning. So, if you wanted to cop, hopefully you're able to cop the ones you wanted to, if not all of them. There's a lot of hidden little details in all of the shoes. A lot of nice little details. So I want to go ahead and make this video just to show you guys all the details and all the cool hidden little stats and just everything on the packs. We got Game 3 Homecoming. Game 5 is the 41s. Game 6 Unbroken. Game 7 52 Years. Now in Cleveland they were doing the Nike House of Hoops truck, like downtown. The first day went out to Akron and went to SVSM. And as a little bonus, they had more Kyrispies. Now, originally when the Kyrispies were sold in the Krispy Kreme truck, the box was different. It had like a see-through top, like the donuts would. You got your little sticker for your size, and you just pull it out, open it up. Alright, behind the strap on the Kyrispy, you got H plus H. And behind the tongue, we got a JBY with the Kyrie signature. I'm not really too hip on Kyries. I don't know what those are supposed to stand for, so I can't tell you that. I don't really collect Kyries or anything. I picked these up for my buddy. But I figured since I had them right here and they were kind of part of this weekend's craziness, I would just show you guys. If anybody knows what that stuff means, go ahead and throw it in the comments and let me know. And save your breath if you're going to talk crap about me not knowing. I really don't care. Alright, now we're going to rip through these packs in order. Game 3, Homecoming. You got pull-out boxes on both sides. The Kyrie side is not labeled. The LeBron side is the one that has the label on it. So it's pretty cool that it says Game 3 Homecoming on it still. Each shoe has a card. Downtown Cleveland, obviously, for the couple of you that don't know. The back of the cards are the same. It's been said that a series doesn't really start until the road team wins. Down 2-0 and heading home for Game 3, another loss could have meant the end of the series. The city had suffered far too long and the fans could already feel history repeating itself. It was time for the home team to assert its indomitable will, their fierce drive to win one for the city of Cleveland. Kyrie Irving came out of the gate firing on all cylinders, and LeBron James was, well, LeBron James. The result was a decisive victory that gave the land a reason to believe. Super dope. I like the cards. That's pretty cool. I like how it gives you a little story about the game, kind of. First up, we'll look at the LeBrons. Pretty simple. All black. Black check mark and stuff. That's kind of cool. Nice little detail. We got 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. You got the LRJ on the back, LeBron's initials. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then on the inside of the tongues, we got the date of the game, 6/08/16. And it's kind of like dented into the tongue. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera. I don't have a screen, so I apologize. But there's a 3 on the back of both. The date's on the back of both tongues. You got the stats on the backs of both shoes. This one has LSX on the back instead of the LRJ, which would be LeBron Soldier 10. The 3 is in the tongue, Game 3, that's why that's there. On the inside, we got the skyline of downtown, which is pretty cool. And we have a patch that says, I wanted to see something great. He threw it. I had to get it. Pretty cool. I like the liners. Underneath the first strap, we got 1-2 because we were down 1-2. Middle strap, nothing underneath it. Bottom strap, nothing underneath it. That's pretty it. Kind of basic on these. The Kyries, we got the home colorway, white and gold with a little bit of wine. I think that's really killer. You don't get a lot of good home colorways. Gold flakes in the sole is pretty sick. I love it. Also, the Kyries came with plain white laces in case you don't want to do the gold specs. Got 31 points on the back of both tongue. Skyline of Cleveland again on the insert. And it same patches on the insoles. I wanted to see something great. He threw it. I had to get it. And then on the left shoe underneath the strap, we got 1-2, the series standings, the date of the game. On the right shoe underneath the strap, we have a 3, game 3. And this was the game 3 pack, homecoming, the first pack. Alright, and this pack also has cards with it. LeBron logo for the LeBrons, obviously, with the 41. Kyrie symbol with the 41. So, in case you don't remember, they're calling this pack the 41s because LeBron and Kyrie each scored 41 points that game. So that's pretty memorable. Backs. Okay, again, the backs are the same. Down 3-1, backs against the wall, facing elimination on the road. Cleveland needed someone, anyone, to step up with the storybook heroics. It turned out the city had more than one hero. LeBron James and Kyrie Irving made it clear that elimination simply wasn't an option. LeBron brought the thunder and the lightning, scoring from inside and out while Kyrie slashed through the defense at will. The city's dream of redemption was still alive, but the task at hand was far from finished. Again, dope. I like it. This pack, from pictures before it came out, probably my favorite pack because of the Kyries. I really like the multicolor. And I remember him wearing these that game. I thought they were so sick. Now from pictures, the shoe I thought was all black upper. But as you can see, it's like a gray that fades to black, which is cool because the sole, fades from colors, so it goes together. Your strap is like a nubuck material. There's some stuff on it. This is just from being in the box. We got the multicolor insert and liner, and you got 41 on the back of the tongue. We got a 5 underneath the strap for game 5. Again, you got an extra set of plain black laces in case you don't want the speckled. 41 on the back of the other tongue as well. And we got a 4 on this insert, and that's a 1 on this insert to make 41. As far as the LeBrons go, another all black one, this one with a little bit of gold. We got the stats on the back. 41 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. Again with the LRJ. We got the date of the game, 6/13/16. We got a 5 on the tongue for game 5. We got some like lightning going on in here and stuff, with a 4 on the insert. And you got a 1 on this insert, making your 41. Then again, you got your 2-3 underneath the top strap for your series standings. I forgot to show you. We got game 5. We got game 5 underneath the strap. for Game 5. You got 2-3 on this strap for the series standings and the date of the game. Alright, that's Game 5, 41s. Game 6, unbroken. Here's our cards from Game 6. I love the wine and gold on these, being Cavs colors. That's dope. Backs, again, are the same. They weren't supposed to win. This comeback wasn't supposed to happen. But now, facing elimination for the second time in 4 days, the city's mood has changed. Another win didn't just mean surviving another day. It would push the series to a decision, Game 7. The world still doubted, but in Cleveland, millions of fans were coming together with a common belief. Mere survival was a thing of the past. LeBron James was brilliant with a second consecutive 41-point game. Kyrie Irving dazzled with 23 of his own. And just like the city itself, the home team came together as one, tallying a series-high 24 assists in a single game. The land had come from the brink of elimination to the doorstep of history. Awesome. I love it. Alright, home whites. You can already see we got the red liner, and it's got gold map of the city. I think that's really killer. I like it a lot. The all white's pretty plain, but once you start looking at that wine and gold with the white, that's really cool. I like it. Got the stats for LeBron: 41, 8, and 11. Date of the game was on 6/16/16. We got that 6 on the back of the tongue for it being Game 6. The Kyries, when pictures of this pack came out, it was the pack I probably liked the least. Having it in hand, I like this pack a lot more. Still not like a fan of the all white, especially in the Soldier. Not even a big fan at all of this model. Not that it's like a bad model, it's just not my style, I guess I would say. The Kyries, they got a leather strap. I don't know if there's and a leather tongue. The Kyries have a leather strap and a leather tongue. I'm not real big on Kyries, so I don't know if they've ever done a leather strap before. If they have, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments. Maybe they let you select that option on Nike ID before. I don't know. But I think the leather's a really nice touch. Underneath your strap, you got a 6 for Game 6. We got a 23 on the tongue for 23 points. Trying to give you a look at that liner. Again, they gave you plain laces. I don't really know who would want to change the speckled laces to plain laces. Why they threw in plain laces is kind of weird. You got your series standings, 3-3, all tied up on 6/16/16. Got 23 behind the tongue for his points again. And that was Game 6, unbroken. We got Game 7, 52 years. That's going back to Cleveland's last championship of any sport. It was 52 years ago up until this point, so that's why this one's called 52 years, in case you didn't know. I think that's a nice little touch. Okay, now so for these cards, it's kind of like one of those ink splatters like you would see at your therapist or something if you got one. If you look closely at it, you can see the hands. See, there's the ball. So this is the blocked shot, which was a very epic moment, a very key point in that game. And then on Kyrie's, we got the shot, the three-pointer that he hit to seal the deal at the end of the game, which was just clutch. That was the moment when we all knew we were champions, and we finally did it. It's just unbelievable. The backs are the same as all the other packs are. 52 years, the longest title drought of any major U.S. sports market. A decision Game 7 was the chance to end the misery, a chance to be the first ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit, a chance for LeBron to fulfill his promise to Northeast Ohio, and for Kyrie to bring a championship to the franchise that drafted him. Knotted up at 89-89 with under 2 minutes left in the fourth, the opposition's fast break appeared to be history repeating itself. Another so close shortcoming for the city. LeBron had a different ending in mind as he came out of nowhere to land the block. A physics-defying play that changed Cleveland sports forever. The fulfillment of LeBron's promise was closer than ever, but the game was still tied. Enter Kyrie Irving. The battle-tested guard had prepared for this moment his entire life. The possession was his and his alone. Down went the dagger, and Irving took his own place in history. When the final buzzer sounded and the team erupted in celebration, the whole world understood this victory was more than just a title. It was the culmination, I guess. I'm not hip to that word. I'm illiterate, maybe. It was the culmination of 52 years' struggle. It was redemption. It was destiny. I say it was amazing. And this pack right here is dope. Again, black and gold soldiers. This time the liner, though, is multicolored. Looks a lot like the card. You got the block shot on the insert, which is really cool. The date of the game, 6/19/16. You got his stats on the back, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Series standings underneath the top strap. We won it 4-3. Just a closer look, because a lot of people ask. Alright, remember this is Game 7, so this is going to be your only differences right here. That was Game 7. This is Game 5. See, this is like bumpy, and then this is kind of, you could like see the circles, and it's like flat. That's Game 5. Game 7, see, it's almost kind of got that like diamond, like 3D, like elite check mark on it, like. And then the liners are different colors and different, and then you got the stats on the back. But pretty much visually, like, that's your only differences, which it's kind of lame, I guess. It's a little lame. But as far as just the stats, it being a set and everything, it just makes it worth it. It's dope. I had to have it. The Kyries, again with a leather strap. I really like the leather strap a lot. The tongue's kind of got like a nubuck on it. I like the gold speckled laces, but they still threw in the plain black lame laces if you want to be, if you want to roll like that. You got gold flakes on the bottom. You got gold flakes all throughout the sole, which is really cool, nice little touch. So it really makes you not want to wear these. I hate clear bottoms. They look like crap if you wear the shoes too much. So these packs being what they are, I'm gonna bag up all these shoes and set them aside and see what happens. We're just gonna go from there. Got a 7 under the strap for this being Game 7. Got 26 points, and you get another look at the shot. So I like the black with the multicolor like liners and stuff. I think it looks really nice. Just in general, both of these shoes are really nice. Here's our series standings. We won that 4-3 on 6/19 of 16. History was made on that day right there. And we will never forget about it. Got the block on this insert. And we got the shot on this insert. The same thing with the LeBrons. On one insert you got the shot. And on this one we got the block. And that was the Game 7 pack. 52 years. Alright, then that's it. This is the entire championship pack that Nike did. There was basically no warning. It was pretty much like the day before, and then they released one pack every single day. And they were limited to Cleveland, New York, House of Hoops Vegas, House of Hoops Santa Monica. So if you didn't live in those areas, it was probably tough to get a pack, or you just had to pay too much. So good luck to everybody out there in completing your sets or getting the sets that you want. Let me know what's your favorite set in the comments. Let me know what's your least favorite. If I had to choose one, I think I'd maybe go with the 5s. It's a tough call. I might say the 3s, but the All Black Soldier, not a big fan. Basically, for me, the Kyrie is the best in every set, and I am not like big on the Kyries, but the Kyries outshine the LeBrons in these packs. The Kyries they did a great job on. Alright, now I don't know how well this is going to show up. I'm trying to get some light on it. But if you put 3 and 5 on top of each other, and then 6 on top of 7, and put them next to each other, you get a whole layout of Cleveland. So hopefully that shows up decent enough for you guys. I'm trying to show you the best I can. I got really terrible lighting in my house, so I apologize. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful. And see you guys next time. Thank you.